I wasn't expecting not one bit that these Edifier MR3 speakers / studio monitors be that good. I've been using them since the last months and I was blown away by their sound quality and their overall quality. But not everything in these speakers is excellent, so they need improvements in some points, and in this video I'm gonna cover these points, and of course I'm gonna cover the excellent and good points also. So I'm gonna show you what comes in their box, and we'll be talking about the specifications and connections very quickly. I'm gonna show you the speakers up close to show you the excellent build quality, and we'll be performing a sound test so for you to hear how these speakers sound for yourself. And at the end, of course, I'm gonna tell you what I like and what I don't like in these speakers. So let me start first by showing you what comes in their box and talk about their specifications. While unboxing the speakers, I wanted to let you know that this is not a sponsored video and I paid fully for these speakers from my own money. These speakers have 3.5-inch drivers that are mid-low drivers and 1-inch tweeter, dome tweeter. And they have a power of 18 watts times 2 RMS. This is a passive speaker. So these are powered speakers. And this is the active speaker. They have 4 inputs: auxiliary, RCA unbalanced, TRS balanced, and Bluetooth 5.4. So this is the active speaker, this is the auxiliary input, this is a headphones output, and this is a volume knob here and on-off button. And on the back of the active speaker, you have the RCA unbalanced, TRS balanced, and this is the treble, and this is the bass adjustment. This is where you connect the passive speaker, and this is the power input. So the speakers are backported as you see. They have a frequency response range from 52 Hz to 40 kHz. So they are high-res speakers. They come with an instruction manual, warranty card, and some cables. You have a speaker connecting cable, power cable, 3.5mm TRS to RCA cable, and 3.5mm TRS to 3.5mm TRS cable. To continue on the colors and the build quality, everything about these speakers scream high-end. So they are very well built. They have rounded corners here, and they don't have a very big footprint. So they are almost 22 centimeters high, 15 centimeters deep, and 13 centimeters wide. The material is MDF, so there is no resonance, and also these speakers do not distort even on the highest volume. The carbon fiber look of the bass mid here is very nice, and also these small holes here next to the tweeter give them a very good look. And the matching, as I mentioned before, of the copper orange with the black is very nice, and also these speakers come in white if you want them. Now the volume knob on the active speaker is very well weighted, and it is fairly long, so you can adjust it also very easily. It has 3 functions, so it has a volume, and it has also on-off, and also it can change the mode of the speakers. So this is now when the LED light is lighting red, it means that the speakers are in studio monitor mode. A short press will take them into this green LED light, which means that the speakers now are in music mode, so they enhance the bass and the treble a little bit. And another press, it will take them into custom EQ mode, and the custom EQ mode, you can customize it in the application that I'm gonna show you in a bit. Now, I talked about some improvements that need to be made to the speakers, and one of them is the volume knob function in Bluetooth. It cannot control the connected device's volume like it is the case with other Bluetooth speakers or Bluetooth headphones. And this is a shame in my opinion. Now, the treble and the bass on the back of the speakers are also very well weighted, and they have a stop in the middle, so you can adjust them without looking at them. And overall, the build quality of these speakers is excellent, and they look very elegant on your desk. Now I'll be performing the sound demo on the studio monitor, music, and custom modes.
You're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding when you're It goes like. It goes like. I never thought I'd find it. A love that feels so perfect. I can't even word it. Yeah, you make me lift up from the ground. I believe that we are more. All the world is looking for. Show them all we got it. Never look back, never let go. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain. Only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, you're loving me. It goes like.
Now, of course, the sound demo cannot reproduce accurately the sound of these speakers, but I can tell you that they sound fantastic in all modes. So in studio monitor mode, they really produce a flat frequency response, and also in music mode, they are a little bit enhanced. And in custom mode, the good thing about it is that you can adjust the equalizer to your liking. Let me know in the comments what do you think about the sound of these speakers. The application of the speakers is called Edifier Connects, and the speakers should be connected to Bluetooth to your smartphone so that you can control them. It has some basic settings. The first thing you need to do when you launch the application is to check for firmware upgrades. So here, tap on the setting on the top right, and then if there's a firmware upgrade, tap on it here to upgrade the speakers. It takes almost 5 minutes to upgrade the speakers, and this is what I've done when I first launched the application. On the home screen, you have sound effects, and you have acoustic tuning, and you have the volume control. So under sound effects, if you tap on the button, you can select the monitor mode and the music mode and customized mode. And for the customized mode, you can create equalizer settings here. So this is what I've done. So I created 3 equalizer settings. If you want to create another one, you can also tap on the plus here and you can create another one. Let's go back. And here you have something called acoustic tuning. So tap on it. And in the acoustic tuning, by default, the low cutoff comes on 35 Hertz. I decreased it to 20 Hertz, and this is better in my opinion for the sound of the speakers, because if you increase it, it will muffle the bass. And there is something called acoustic space, and this is simply to reduce the bass in case you put the speakers flush on a wall so that the bass exhaust of the speaker doesn't vibrate on the wall. And I never use this. In my opinion, it's a gimmick. And also you have something called desktop control, and also in my opinion, this is a gimmick. It says that it adjusts the sound in case you have something in front of the speakers. And I don't like these 2 settings. So that's it for the application. Now let me tell you what I like about these speakers and what I think it needs improvement. What I like about them is that they have an excellent sound on all the frequencies. They do not have any distortion, and they have a tight sound, and also they produce an excellent sound on all the modes. What I also like about them is that they have a very good build quality with a small footprint, and they are elegant. They have multiple connections, and also they are relatively affordable. And also when you adjust the custom EQ in the application, even if the speakers are not connected to the application, they retain this custom EQ. Now what I don't like about them, first is that the volume knob doesn't control the volume of the device that is connected with Bluetooth to the speakers. Second, I don't like the application. It has some settings, in my opinion, that are complex and that are gimmicks. And third, once in the last months, the speakers just froze and started emitting static sound. So I had to turn them off, plug them out also, and then plug them in again, so for them to work. But this was a one-off, and even this was after I updated the firmware. So maybe Edifier will address this in a future firmware upgrade. Now, if you want to check out these speakers, I'm going to leave an affiliate link in the description. If you make a purchase using my link, I'll gain a small percentage at no cost to you, and this will support my channel. And if you liked my video, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Eloy from Knowledge Sharing Tech. See you in the next video.